It won't be easy, you'll think it strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, and sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen, I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at Hill, looking out of the windows, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in, though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they're not the solutions they promise to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left the seats while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my color to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Footsteps that you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I may reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell, and I echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the signs flash out warning. In the words that was forming, and the signs and the words of prophet written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Think of me fondly, one wave said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. And you'll find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free. If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waiting silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back at all those times. Think of all things they'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Flowers fade and fruit of summer fade. They have their seasons, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will think. Ah, 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 of me. The hills alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that flies from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls through the stones on its way. To sing through the night like larks who are learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and